What's a famous product that is a complete scam? Single-use access codes for college textbooks is pretty much racketeering. Years ago when I was in college, I spent like some insane amount of money on my books. Like over $1,000 or something nuts. I had to walk to my car on the entire other side of campus. So I asked for a bag. Then they tried to charge me $10 for a bag. I was so effing annoyed. All of those weight loss teas influencers promoted a few years ago. They're just laxatives. McAfee and Norton antivirus software. I've worked in IT for 20 years. McAfee and Norton have always been worse than the viruses you get. Anything that claims to target the loss of fat from a specific area of your body. Those stupid copper and magnet bracelets. Ticketmaster. Two things will survive a nuclear explosion: roaches and Ticketmaster. Herbalife. The shakes and teas, which aren't actually teas at all. It's processed garbage that just so happens to have vitamins and protein added to it. Fake sweeteners, artificial dyes, yeah, no thanks. And most importantly, it's also an MLM. My friends once roped me into going to a local shake shop that was just a Herbalife front. Paid like $8 for the worst protein shake I've ever tasted. I had to toss it. Any vehicle you have to pay extra to unlock a feature, specifically new cars. There was a product in the 80s, it was a blanket that guaranteed you could lose weight by just sitting in it. If you sit under it long enough without eating, it would work. The shake weight had its heyday. Diamonds. Printer ink. Growing up, at least once per year, my mom would come home with a new printer because she said it was quite literally cheaper to buy a new printer than it was to buy ink for the current one. LaserJet, my dude. I got through 4 years of high school, 5 years of undergrad, and almost 3 years of grad school, and I've changed the cartridge exactly once. Funny enough, my printer is discontinued, so the only cartridges available for it were refurbished refills, which made replacement even cheaper. Academic databases like Elsevier and JSTOR. No matter what you or your school pays for access, exactly $0 goes to the researchers. Fun fact: if you contact the researcher directly, they will usually email you a copy for free. I graduated as a history major, and I can confirm this. New article dropped while I was writing a paper, and I emailed the gal who wrote it, and she sent me one before it even hit databases. Sometimes finding their contact info is the hardest part, but they love recognition. Beats by Dre. There was a pet rock when I was a kid. The guy made $1 million. You know, I had an idea like that once. I just went outside and found my own rock. Told everyone it was a rescue. Panda Express. No panda. Absolute scam. Buying a plot of land in Scotland to become a lord or lady. Mom, tell me the truth and I won't be mad. Are NFTs still famous? Head on. Apply directly to forehead. Head on. Apply directly to forehead. Reddit Awards.